love Zyro.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But anyways, you got Lopp.
You got more Palu action.
Oh, yep. Back-to-back Palutenas here. NotBrayden obviously going to be using the Mario. Lopp was one of those players where some days you're like, this is the greatest Palutena I've ever seen in my entire life. And other days it's just like,
he's looking like who? And I'm not talking about Chasty.
Not Chasty, exactly. Oh, man. And now we have Brayden. Or, sorry, not Brayden. One of the, I guess, the newer players in the Ontario scene, but you know what? Just because he's a bit newer does not mean he's not good. He is fantastic, an amazing Mario, probably the best Mario right now in Ontario, unless I'm missing something obvious. Do we count Black Twins?
We do. We count Black Twins on Yoshi's story.
Okay, fair. Okay, yeah. You're right. But hey, either way, NotBrayden's ascension here in the region has been fantastic. I can't wait to see how far he goes in the future. But right now, we gotta focus on this match. NotBrayden and Lopp dead even right here in this game 1 here on PS2.
Yeah, it's so even. They're hitting each other off of those small interactions. Lopp going to go for that nair off stage. Not going to be able to get that back air. I know he wanted it, but down throw, going to DI out. Yeah, going to be able to air dodge out of that. And so I did talk to Lopp before this set, okay? And he was saying that he wasn't too sure because he does struggle in this matchup. Although it is a good matchup for Palu, he personally does not do well. Okay. So he did say that potentially if he does lose his first game, he might be going the counter pick, which is something you might not be expecting, but it's going to be the pits.
Oh, yes. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
We have been seeing a lot of pit play recently.
Yeah.
Zachary obviously went over in Japan and just watched that whole country with pit. I know, like, the Buzz picked up pit recently, so you know what? A very, very solid character that a lot more people are picking up. So you know what? If we do get to see a pit, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, oh my God.
Right now, honestly.
The combo game is looking absolutely insane and look like you might be seeing the pit, to be
I
honest.
was about to say, if this keeps going like this, we're going to be seeing that pit in a matter of like a minute or so. Right now, 95% right now on Lopp, looking to hang on to the stock. Brayden still on 143%. 3 stocks, I lied, 2 stocks now as Lopp does get that backer, but still looking relatively unhealthy here. Back here from Brayden.
Dash tech, I like that he calls it out. Sees that Lopp's trying to be patient, waiting a little bit too often, and just barely does not get the dash on the grab, so not able to punish that nair, but still getting the punish.
4th throw right there, just getting Lopp off stage. Went for a down tilt, couldn't quite get it, but here we go. Here's Lopp's opportunity to make back a bit of this damage right here. Bad air dodge there from Brayden, and no big punish, but you know what? Still got about 50% right there for Lopp, and 62 right now, still going.
Oh, it did falls out of that there. That was lucky, yeah.
Yeah.
Now Brayden was rising with that, so has to be careful, but again, not playing too bad. 171%, has some longevity with this stock and is able to survive. Good stuff to him.
Back airs, though, coming through from NotBrayden, but you know what? Lopp standing true, getting that grab, getting that back throw.
I feel like that down tilt was a weird option. Might have been a misinput, who knows, but okay, does not drop shield.
And Brayden, I'm about to curse this, is unable to take the stock right here. Told you. Anyways, look, Brayden is kind of sitting, Lopp sitting on that stock at 150 plus for quite a bit, and you can't really let any character hanging around for that long. Brayden had a really big lead, but because of that, let Lopp come back into this match. Forward smash, not going to be it, and here we go. When you're a big body, tall character like Palutena is, those falling up airs are really deadly for you, or against you.
Gotta be a little bit careful. These combos are... See, the thing is that NotBrayden is not overextending. He's not finishing his combos with an up B because he knows he can catch the landing, and he's consistently doing it.
Yeah. Here we go. We'll see 4th throw right here. Flood, not going to be quite enough. Not going to be quite enough right there.
Again, Lopp taking too much time thinking at the ledge.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful here.
I'm imagining back air is going to start coming out soon, but there is that up smash with that construction hat going to hit way harder. I feel like that should hit harder. That should be a feature, man. If you have the construction hat on, up smash,
an extra 2%.
Extra 2%.
A little bit of knockback.
Extra 2%.
Yeah.
But there we go. NotBrayden taking that game from Lopp. I feel like it was close early, but I think Lopp just kind of lost the plot a little bit as soon as he lost that first stock, and Brayden just took advantage. And you made a really good point. Brayden was getting a lot of those like short hop up air combos, but wasn't finishing them because he knew he can catch Lopp's option if that was like an air dodge, if that was a mash, attack out of a disadvantage, whatever the case was. And we saw Brayden punishing those basically every single time.
Yeah, and it just goes to show that NotBrayden was very confident in the fact that he had a read on Lopp's defensive habits and was able to punish them appropriately. Now we get to see something different. We get to see the pit, it comes out, and this is something that Lopp does have a decent amount of experience with. A lot of his friends say potentially his best character right now. So
really,
yeah, you got to see how this turns out for him. I feel like this is also potentially actually a pretty good matchup for Pit. I would say very slight Pit lead or even.
Okay, I can definitely see that. Then Pit just a solid, fundamental character all around. Doesn't have any real jank, but all of his moves, like, this is dumb, but ultimate, a lot of moves just don't work properly. The thing about Pit is I feel like every single one of his moves just work exactly how it's supposed to, and that's what just makes him a solid character. And if you're a fundamentally sound player, I really think you could do a lot with Pit. That being said, the lack, I guess, of explosiveness and the lack of, I guess, cheese that this character can have or doesn't have can bite them, especially in a game as we see Brayden get that up smash, especially in a game where so many characters have like crazy burst options. The fact that I don't think Pit really has anything like that can hold him back a bit. Yeah.
Okay, gonna go for the down air and still gets the up air.
Yep.
Like a little sloppy on the SDI there, but
yeah. Okay, options right here for Lopp, and right now, yeah, Brayden is waiting patiently.
Yeah, because he knows that Lopp is gonna get a little bit more desperate. He's gonna be a little bit, fishing for some options, and that's another thing about this character is that, you may not have an X Factor and doesn't have a reliable kill option.
Yeah.
It's usually just a smash attack or something like that, or maybe even an aerial into another smash attack, and that's what he's looking for, these landing forward airs, but if NotBrayden holds shield, it's going to be really hard for Lopp.
Yeah. Right now, seeing that back air, popping Brayden up. Again, yeah, Pit just unable to really get consistent kills in a smash attack. You called it just right there. Back oh, sorry about that. I feel like if you're a character that does have to rely on smash attacks to get KOs because most smash attacks are so unreliable, that is going to bite you in the butt quite often, especially when you have so many characters that can just back air you. Yeah, instantly and get a KO at like 100%. So I do think that is going to bite Pit in the butt just a little bit. But you know what? I don't hate what I've been seeing from Lopp so far, despite them being down to full stock right now. I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's definitely something new. It's something fresh. We've seen how he's able to take advantage of the tools that Pit has, but at the same time, it doesn't matter who you are if you are just going to get comboed. To hell like that. NotBrayden not dropping a single opportunity.
Man, sent that angel right back to hell. My goodness gracious. But like, hey, the thing is, pulling out a secondary or I guess maybe a main, whatever, against someone like Brayden who is just so good is like, it's a weird kind of thing because it's like the Palutena didn't work. You're pulling out a character. I know you said that it might be his best character right now, but still, it looked a bit solid but rough at the same time. Definitely a bit shaky right there, and someone like Brayden who's going to take advantage of every mistake you make. I don't know if it was the right time to do it, even though, again, I don't hate what he did.
Yeah.
But hey, either way, we're going to see if he does opt to go for the Pit again. Goes back to Palutena. We'll see. I didn't hate what I saw from the Palu. But again, when you're such a tall character, Mario was just going to eat you up with those falling up airs, and we saw Brayden do that.
Yeah, with the optimized combo game from NotBrayden, it becomes less of a matchup thing, and it becomes more of, how can you correct your defensive habits?
Exactly.
I feel like Lopp is falling to a lot of the options that Brayden is throwing out, and it's becoming something that it's not matchup dependent, it's player dependent.
Yeah.
And Lopp has to recognize what he's messing up and try and change those habits. If not, NotBrayden's going to take the set regardless of who he is.
Yeah. And we are seeing Lopp actually go back to the Palutena like he did in the first game. Again, definitely do not hate the pick. We're going to see how this goes right here. But yeah, NotBrayden is now up 2-0, looking to move on in this winner's side of the bracket. Lopp fighting for their winner's side life. And you know what? Good opening here from NotBrayden. A quick 26%, and it is still going 32-40, and it is still going. But here's an opportunity right here for Lopp to make it back a bit of this percentage, but it does drop that combo, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? Picks it right back up.
Oh, okay. The Nair goes into the regrab, and
I thought downer was going to come out.
Yeah, that's the thing. Lopp, a very safe player, doesn't go for those, those game-breaking, those X Factor, those crazy options that you see NotBrayden go for regardless. Like
that one right there. Yeah. Oh, man. But, yeah, you know what? I would like to see Lopp, I guess, play a bit more out of his comfort zone. And I think sometimes, especially when you're down 2-0 here, you got to go for those kind of crazy game-breaking combos. Like you said, you kind of go. Maybe go for those deep downers. Go for those kind of crazy deep back airs or whatever the hell you want to do with this character. Yeah. Because like when you're down this much, I feel like playing it safe isn't really your best bet. Because at this point, you have nothing to lose.
Yeah, I entirely agree. Okay, gets the grab on that misspace back air. Gonna see if he goes for the Nair. No, not even the Nair to try and catch the up B, because that does trade and it will kill Mario because he does like semi-spike the character. So not going to lose that first stock and going to go for that nair that time. Does not work out though.
Yeah, going that deep could have been really dangerous if Brayden had a cape or something ready for Lopp right there. But you know what, does make it back at 116% right now. NotBrayden is, so Lopp definitely keeping this really close and tied it up right there, getting that last hit of that Palutena up there. He's going to take that stock, and we're all tied up again right here at 2 stocks apiece here in game number 3. Lopp looking for something right here. Both of them just feeling each other out, trying to fish out an opening. And there's that first opening for Lopp. Can he do anything more with it? Not quite.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. He's getting straight hits here and there, but nothing crazy. Nothing that's going to really shake NotBrayden. NotBrayden has full confidence in the set right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you want to make that reverse throw comeback, you have to shake him up a little bit to try and scare him.
Because right now,
he knows those aren't true. I'm getting mad at NotBrayden. He knows those aren't true. And he's going for it.
I know. You know why, man? Because it's like, if you land it though,
yeah, he's like, if I hit it though,
and if I hit it though,
oh my god,
got that one. But yeah, right now it really feels like, despite this being close, it really feels like Brayden is getting a lot more of what he wants versus Lopp is kind of living off of straight hits right here. As we do see an up smash, take that stock right there for NotBrayden. It really feels like, despite this being close, that Brayden's getting almost whatever he wants, offensively at least.
Yeah.
Off stage right here. No real option there from Lopp. Try to catch a jump with a back air or something, but Brayden make it back to the stage. And now on the other side of the stage, back throw.
Oh wow, beautiful pivot
I don't
guard
think
with
it's
a back throw him.
KO, yeah.
Yeah, but the nair, no. See, you gotta commit to those.
Yeah.
If it traded, it would have been good for him, but the side B does catch out the cape stall coming out from NotBrayden. Single stock game. A lot of potential here. Got to see how it goes. This is a very close situation that Lopp, if he potentially takes this game, could gain some momentum.
Okay.
Oh, no. Gets the dare?
Okay.
Oh, but too low percent to send him that far.
Yeah, but that's what I want to see more from Lopp, just going for those dares to just put Brayden in a really bad spot, getting him off stage and trying to force him to, you know, panic recover or whatever right there. I want to see a bit more of that from Lopp. Like, would have loved to see it down there right there too. But hey, we're gonna see it.
That's it.
The forward air from NotBrayden is gonna take the game and take the set from Lopp. A quick little 3-0